Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for joining me today. It is your host, the Man Green, with the Man Green Gaming on YouTube and Man Green Gaming on Facebook. We are continuing on with Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, everything Stormblood. Shadowbringers came out early access today, so that's why the UI looks a little different. And we're trying to still get through the Stormblood story in order to get to Shadowbringers, the new content. So, last time we left off, Namino had devised a plan to put industry back into Garabania and help out the refugees with not only work but shelter as well. We met with Lord Laredo, that little wormy bastard of the Syndicate, and Mercantile Syndicate, I should say. They're all Syndicate there in the Uda, but the Mercantile, the merchants, basically. He's going to help us kind of run the Sultry and make sure profits go to Uda and Alamigo equally. I mean, I think Uda's going to get a little bit more, but we're going to go and secure the Sultry now, see what we can do with there. So we're going to continue on with the story, securing the Sultry. Namino is ready to move ahead with their plans. Our course is decided. I shall return to the palace and have my ministers begin work on implementing the particulars of the plan. If only I could prevail upon you one more time, Kalsarak. I would ask you to convey the details of our negotiations to Commander Hex on your return to Alamigo. Sure can. My thanks again. Together we will lay the groundwork for an endeavor that which promises to benefit both the people of Alamigo and Uda both. Return to the Alamigan quarters. Alright, you don't have to be bossy. There you are, Elise. Kalsarak, you're back. What did Namino? Oh, sorry. Are you allowed to talk about the audience with the Sultana? So Raban says he's going to return to Uda, huh? And she isn't sure he wants to? Tell us something we don't know, but I am pleased to hear she is committed to helping our refugees come home. And this plan to revitalize the Sultry does make a lot of sense. Quite how you convinced her to seek Laredo's help, another question. After all that has happened, he is the very last person I would expect her to turn to for advice. But on a more practical note, Lise, assuming that the internal government elects to accept Uda's proposal, I have one caveat that I should like you to include in the bargain. Alamigo must be permitted to cover a portion of the investment. We will have a fortune at our disposal, after all, and allowing Uda to provide the entirety of capital afford Laredo too much control. Honestly, I've noticed that Kunali never happened. What exactly does a ruthless profiteer have to do to earn your trust? But yes, you do make a good point. First things first, though, we need to discuss the proposal with the Sultry's residents. Beskar, how do you fancy explaining the Sultana's plan to your grandfather? I'd like to hear what Watts thinks of this idea before agreeing to anything. Right away, Commander. Would you mind coming along, Kalsarak? I might need you to fill in the details. And I shall come as well. Should Watts wish to discuss figures, my knowledge of the nation's finances should prove useful. And we're off. I'm gonna get on my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. Never thought the day would come these gates would be open to all. Oh, would you wish to pass through? Yes. I do wish to pass through. Avante! And I'm stuck on a tree. I've got to get these the right currents and everything someday so I can fly. You guys don't want to fuck with me, I'm 384. Just out of curiosity, I want to see how hard I hit. Come back here. Why are you running now? Oh yeah. Damn, 7,000, son. He's about to fuck you up. 8,000 just on Gecko. Damn. Fade over there. Which I don't know if they're doing the new fate thing here in Stormblood. I don't know if they're doing that or not. In Shadowbringers, like there's actual reasons to do fates. Alrighty. What matter of mischief brings you youngins to the old waltz this time? We want to rebuild the Saltery, Granddad. Kozarok, tell him about the thing. Well, bugger me. We never had a coin or the hands to put the place back to how it was, but it sounds like there's about to change. There's only one small wrinkle on your plan. It doesn't count for all the nasty scoring or up to eat everyone who gets near the shore. The king used to send soldiers to cull the buggers, but the Imperials weren't about to help the likes of us. Don't worry, Granddaddy, we'll take care of that. Commander Hex has been talking about starting regular patrols, and I'm sure she'd sign me to the lock if I asked. I appreciate that, Westgarl, my lad, I truly do. So does that mean you've gotten better with that blade of yours? I've been training, mostly to kill Imperials. You'd have some experience hunting monsters, don't you, Kozarok? Do you think you can cast an eye over a few local beasties and teach me how to deal with them? Why, sure. Let's not waste any time then. I shall see you by the lock. You got it, Captain. Whilst you're busy attending to the local fauna, I shall have Master Watts explain to me what exactly is required to restore the Saltery to its former glory. Good hunting. Okay. You want my bird? I want my bird out there. Right then, Kozarok. I got a spyglass here. You could use it to take a closer look at these pests. Once you get their measure, you can tell me what to do and I'll see how well I get on. Search the surrounding for yabbies. You can move the camera as well and zoom in and out. Target a yabby and inspect them with R2/X. Okay. Yavi's jaw. Discover the Yavi's weak point. Yavi's entire body is protected by a hard carapace, but the underside of its head looks like it's soft and vulnerable. Ah, it looks like you found a Yavi. They say hitting their shells is like smacking a rock. Any suggestions? Aim for the soft underside of their head. I don't want him to die. Water on our head, are they? All right then. All right then. Wish me luck. Go get him, kid. Kick their ass, sea bass. Righto. What's next, Captain? Thanks, Rock. I did just as you told me, and the wavekin went down like a sack of potatoes. Potatoes. Let's find something else. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get on Ahsoka. I mean, that sounds dirty, but I'm going to ride Ahsoka. And not like in a sexual way, like she's my bird. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. Who is messaging to me? I am trying to save the world. I think I can handle these Yavis now, so we should try something different. What else is out here? Search the surroundings for tow beds. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Take the target of tow bed and inspect them with R2. Eyeball. The footbed's hands are large and powerful, but destroying its crystallized core should render the salt golem inanimate. You sense power pulsating from behind its brow. Ugh, a full bed. How do I beat one of those? Core behind its brow. Inside its head, is it? I'll try to stab it right between the eyes then. Go get him, kid. You got it. You got it. You got it. Cool. It's not easy fighting with a Liberator Amigo watching your every move, but I got the job done. Thanks for the advice, Calzrak. I feel a lot better prepared for my patrols now. Any road, we should head back to Salty before Granddad starts to worry I may have snipped into pieces. Starts to worry I may have been snipped into pieces and fed to Yavi's hatchlings. Nope. You know what? I honestly thought about using the Phantasma, where you can change the appearance of your character. But I like my characters, I really do. You can do like a Rothgar or a Viera, cat person or a bunny. What? You returned to one, please? Dealt with those species then, did you? I fought them myself after a bit of instruction from Kalzarok here. Like once I've shared this with what I learned with the others, we should have no trouble keeping the shoreline clear. Good lad, a fine young man you become, Wiskar, a fine young man indeed. Too often late I hear tales of folks all over the city drunk on victory and hunger for revenge, their heads stuck firmly in the past. But we need to set our sights on the future, on things which will improve our lot. Things like getting us all the way ready to welcome our long-lost countrymen. And with that, we have completed our quest. So, next time, we have to talk to Apollo and start the blissful arrival quest. Until then, may you always walk in the light of the crystal, and I'll see you online.